इस खबर के पेश करदा है अजलान टूर्स एंड ट्रैवल्स हज एंड उमरा ग्रुप आकाश नगर अंबरपेट हैदराबाद डी कैफे स्टूडियो a studio theme cafe Binzaid money transfer send and receive money around the world in minutes.
The first point, the reason I oppose this bill is in the selection process there's going to member from National Commission of OBC. Why not from the Commission of Minority Commission? The minister is here because the whole world knows that the glaring violation of human rights takes place against minorities, in minorities Muslims and scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. That should have been included. Secondly, sir, National Committee not. In the appointment of Secretary General, the Paris Principle says that Secretary General and Director of Investigation should be independent of the government. You're not following the Paris Principle. Third point, sir, deemed members, MPs are called deemed members. Why do you want to put MPs of ruling party in Human Rights Commission? If you want to do it, let there be an advisory capacity, sir. Fourth point, sir, annual report. When was the last time you had published annual report with the recommendations of the NHRC, how much you accepted it? Fifth point, sir, of this selection was very opaque. It is dominated by ruling party, everyone. Seventh point, sir, human rights courts. The states have not yet formed state human rights court. That was requirement under Section 30 of Protection of Human Rights Act 1933. Sir, recommendation of NHRC should be binding. It should be given biting powers. Let them be given powers to perform judicial and quasi-judicial. Let them sit in appeal or review. That is not being done. Sir, 8th point, investigating officers. The Paris Principle clearly said that police officers, if they come from Telangana and if there is human rights violation in Telangana, he belongs to the same cadre. What kind of investigation he will do, sir? 9th, sir, we signed the UN Convention Against Torture and other cruel human degrading treatment on 97. We have not yet ratified it because had we ratified it, despite Law Commission headed by B.S. Chauhan submitting a report, if we had ratified it, we could have amended Indian Evidence Act because the police is now the holy cow. No government will go against police. Even if I, fortunately or unfortunately, become the Prime Minister, I will not go against the police. Because police is the holy cow, we cannot survive without police. You have to ratify this UN Convention Against Torture and other cruel. The Honorable Finance Minister sitting here, sir. I want to warn the government, be careful with US. Because the US Freedom Report now has become an annual affair. It has become an annual affair. I don't want the US to interfere in our country matters. To hell with them, they have no right to poke their nose. But they are deliberately putting that report, it's going to be an annual affair. So the responsibility lies more with the government to control their elements. Sir, encounter killings, sir. Encounter killings, NHRC says, in 1516, 179, 1617, 169, 1780, 155, majority are lower caste and Muslims. Custodial, police custody, sir. 145, 1617, 136, 1819, sir. Sir, judicial custody, I'm concluding. So, judicial custody, in 1819, 1797, judicial custody. So that is why I say that this is very important. And lastly, sir, mob lynching. The member is right. The Honorable Home Minister is here. मैं उनसे पूछना चाहता हूँ, सर, पिछले साल सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने सरकार से कहा कि एक मॉब लिंचिंग पर कानून बनाइए. आप क्यों नहीं बनाते, सर? आप तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट के हर ऑर्डर को कानून बनाते हैं, क्यों नहीं बनाते? आज बिहार में हुआ, सर. और सर, आखिर में तबरेज अंसारी को मारा गया. सर, तबरेज अंसारी का आप देखिए मुल्क में कितनी हेट्रेड है मुसलमानों के खिलाफ. मैं कह रहा हूं, खत्म कर रहा हूं. सर, मारने वाले रात भर मारे, पुलिस लेकर जाती है दवा अस्पताल को, अस्पताल वाले नहीं देखते. जुडिशियल कस्टडी वहां नहीं देखते. सर, जब संजीव भट्ट को 18 साल के बाद सजा हो सकती, हम उम्मीद करते कि झारखंड की सरकार भी उन तमाम पुलिस अफसर को, उन जुडिशियल अफसर सजा देगी. मॉब लिंचिंग के खिलाफ कानून बनाइए, सर, वरना जो लोग खड़े हो चुके हैं, और मैं होम मिनिस्टर से कहना चाह रहा हूं कि आपको बैन करना पड़ेगा इन लोगों को. आपने फ्रैंकेनस्टाइन को खड़ा, सर, खत्म कर दीजिए, सर, प्लीज, सर, खत्म करिए. एक आधा मिनट, सर. मैं आपके जरिए से होम मिनिस्टर साहब से कहूंगा कि एक फ्रैंकेनस्टाइन खड़ा हुआ है. आपको किसी ना किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस को बैन करना पड़ेगा. अगर आप नहीं करेंगे तो याद रखिए ये आपको नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे. आज 302 है, मगर कल नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे देश को और आपको.